But Facebook I found was more personal. So it was, if anyone was going to attack me, it was friends, and that hurt more.
Yes.
But Twitter, like, it's hard to manage to mute enough people.
Oh, you got to block them.
Like, I just mute them. I don't
No,
even,
but then they're driving away the people you want. Do you flush the toilet, or do you leave it there and close the lid? You have to create your own boundaries.
So I suppose, yeah, I know, but then doesn't that, yes, but I feel like that kind of like swerves into censoring a little bit. Like, I don't want to delete that if that's what people think. I just don't want to see it because it makes me feel ill.
Freedom of association is integral to mental health. It's integral to self-progress, and if you have a party, you have a guest list, maybe friend of a friend, but if someone comes in there and they're being obnoxious, there are people whose only role is to spread toxicity and aggressive banality. If you're going to be aggressive, be creative about it. If you're going to be contrarian or argumentative, bring something to the table. If not, it's going to alienate the people that you want surrounding you.
You don't want that bully, which would 100% exist under anarchism. Let me make that clear. What you're describing as a personality type, it has been here for thousands of years. They probably wrote about it in the Old Testament. They're going to be writing about it in 4,000 years. That's not changing. I'm not one. Your communist relatives have the complete delusion that if they structure society a certain way, it's going to change human nature, and not only make them change, but it's also going to make them uniform. This is completely nonsensical. If you look at a dog litter, you're going to have different personalities there. So the claim that a mind as complex as a human being is all going to be able to think in the same way, it just makes no sense on any level, number one. What you want is to have power be as decentralized as possible, so that bully who is going to be drawn to power in the same way that, let's suppose, a musical theater graduate is going to be drawn to Broadway, you want to limit his capacity to be able to enforce his will on others. And the way to do that is to maximize choice, opportunity, and competition, which is what freedom allows.